I am not stoned enough. Just 1 minute. There we go. Now that I'm properly medicated, I'm going to talk with you guys a little bit about the plan today. First up, I'm going to be trying a new recipe from a YouTube channel called The Buff Dudes. If you've never heard of them, you should check them out. They're actually kind of cool. Next thing we're going to be doing, I'm going to be smoking some pork shoulder today. I cut it up into little rib pieces. Don't worry, you'll see all of that stuff too. And last, the rice, the beans, and the cheese. That's a pretty staple thing. I enjoy rice and beans. And with that, here's my weight and everything else. I'll see you guys later. And right back down after the fasting day. Like I said, just water retention. Almost forgot to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm taking and cutting up a boneless butt roast into rib type pieces, and we're going to marinate them. I'll show you what I do when I marinate it as we go. But doesn't that look nice and fresh? I'm making a homemade barbecue sauce, and I thought I'd tell you guys what I'm putting in it. First, I have a tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of minced onions, 2 tablespoons granulated garlic, 3 tablespoons paprika, 3 tablespoons beef bouillon, and a half a cup of honey powder, as well as 1 teaspoon of stevia, and 1 cup of the special guest today, coffee. My wife has said this is sugar and spice and everything nice. The everything nice being coffee. Guys, this stuff tastes pretty good on its own. And there it is, marinating in the bag. Sugar and spice and everything nice, all over some pork shoulder. I think we're going to smoke it tomorrow. You'll find out. It's been marinating all night long. I can't wait to get it out of the bag and see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm glad I decided to try this. This coffee rub smells delicious. Whew! I'm not joking when I say definitely going to be one of the more interesting things I've tried this year. And there's the second rack. I'm not joking, guys. I can't wait to see what it looks like after smoking for a couple of hours, and I can't wait to taste it because it smells so good. Gonna make a quick basting sauce, and I thought I'd actually show you guys what I do before I do it. So, you're gonna take a teaspoon minced onion, a teaspoon black pepper, a teaspoon paprika, a teaspoon garlic, a 1/4 cup or half a stick of salted butter so you don't have to use any of the bouillon, and some honey powder, and combine it with a 1/4 cup of coffee. That's going to be our basting sauce for the day. And there it is, all emulsified and whipped together. Isn't that looking yummy? Following a Buff Dudes brownie mix recipe, link in the description down below. This is the batter we get off of it using that vicious vanilla. I'll show you what it looks like after we cook it. I'm probably going to eat 2 of these. Had to redo it because we followed the recipe and, well, 1 minute is not enough time. 2 minutes is not enough time. 3 minutes to make it perfect. And even this still needs just a touch longer. With the proper cooking time, that turned out pretty darn good. And the flavor of that chocolate and vanilla together worked really well. That's what they look like after about an hour and a half. We're going to take and baste them all on up, switch the pans up, and put them back in. There's that bottom rack, looking just as delicious. Here we are, hour number 2. Just getting ready to check the temperature. Gonna baste them one more time. There's that bottom rack, but I think we're gonna need to put them in for 1 more hour because they're a little low on the temperature. That's what they look like out of the smoker. As you can see, I couldn't resist. I had to take a bite. And let me tell you, it is freaking delicious. Never would have thought of coffee in a barbecue sauce, but it's awesome. You should give it a try. My wife told me she wanted me to show you the smoke ring on that. Isn't that pretty? Doesn't that look good? And that coffee and honey is really delicious together, guys. Oh, excuse me. You should try this. Having about 1/6 of a bag of Cheetos left over from the other day as well for my snack. And of course, 1 protein shake, Vicious Vanilla by Colossal Labs. Easily the best one I've ever had. And guys, it was great in brownie form too. You should check it out. Yum yum. I ended up eating a lot less calories than I expected today. Not that that's a bad thing. With this diet, it's supposed to be very hard to under-eat, which is why I chose it. And so far, I think that's proving true for me. When I'm full, I just quit eating. And I mean, I do have a lot of stored energy that my body can use in the form of fat. Anyways, I hope you guys are learning something about my journey as I am, as I go on it. Trying a little different setup today. I can tell you right now, I am not stoned enough. Just 1 second. Yeah, okay, that's much better. Whew. I got a new toy today. I've been trying to set it up. It's been a pain in the butt. But when it works, it's awesome, I gotta admit. What I got today was a Moza Mini S. This thing is smooth. I like it as a gimbal. I could take and move my whole camera setup around, and everything stays nice and smooth. You may notice a difference on that from this morning. Yeah, that's because of my new toy. Anyways, you guys may notice I didn't eat any rice and beans or cheese today. I planned on it. I really do love them. But I just haven't been hungry. And I'm trusting the diet. The diet says if you're not hungry, don't eat. I know it seems like I'm cutting my calories too short, but I'm going to listen to what my body tells me. Other than that, maybe tomorrow you guys will get a cool new video where I show you a little bit more of my neighborhood. See, the biggest reason why I haven't been walking around and trying to show you guys stuff is because, well, it's jittery, and that does not look professional. Neither does that. I just noticed I gotta learn how to do that, keep that out of the shot. But, you know, we're learning new toys. Anyways, that's really all I got for you guys. If you liked it, leave a comment, subscribe. I tell you all the time, I'd love a thumbs up. And I'll talk to you guys next time.